Hi, everyone, and welcome to this first full moon of 2026.
Yes, here it is. Full moon of Cancer.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yep. No big things in this one
Mhm.
added on. There's no trines. There's no diamond tip. There's nothing. Um, but it's an important one. This is an important one. Again, it's the first one for the year. It's going to be a nice releasement.
Mhm.
Okay. It's an eighth house releasement. We have a conjunct Jupiter in retrograde. So it's going to expand the positive aspects that we're going to be pulling in to help magnify those positive aspects of Capricorn new moon when it hits next.
Right, right.
So it's a, I mean, we're in a setup stage. That's essentially what this flipping of the full moon new moon does. It allows you to set it up for it now instead of having it hit and then working it afterward. Now you're
Mhm.
getting it beforehand, so you can actually set up the Capricorn new moon, which is going to be nice. And you can also utilize it so that it's easier to understand how to focus the full moon meditations by looking at the new moon meditations, which I did beforehand.
Right, right.
So to see what house
Mhm.
the new moon's going to be in with Capricorn, it's going to be in the same house, which is nice. But that allows better perspective on how to do this particular full moon releasement.
Right, and this is also important as Capricorn season is the start of our design phase.
Yeah, yep, yeah. This is your releasement to help you get rid of all the gunk that we just harvested.
Right, right.
Just drop it away, move into the next year, open up and be ready. Yeah.
Very nice. All right, well, I
Yep.
think we're ready to get started then.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. To begin this meditation, I would like you to sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes and begin to relax. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Take another deep breath in, hold, and release. Take yet another deep breath in, hold, and release. Begin a normal breathing rhythm now, and visualize a mist swirling upward clockwise from your feet to cover your entire body. Inhale this mist into your lungs and allow it to saturate into your bloodstream. As this mist begins to fade, you find yourself standing outside at night. Above you is a clear, star-filled sky with a bright full moon. As the light glistens off the snow around you, and you gaze upward, you notice an indigo beam beginning to trace its way down to you from the moon. This beam of energy impacts you on your forehead, in between, and just above your eyes. Allow this energy to open the aperture of your third eye, where it floods in and seeds your pineal gland. You notice now a subtle difference as the energy reverses direction. now flowing from you to the moon.
The energy you're releasing is moody, smothering, fearful, manipulative, cruel, narcissistic, impatient, opportunistic, intolerant, distant, timid, compulsive, and overly emotional. Combine this with all of the past year's resentments, clutter, emotional clutter especially. Allow it to flow away. The year is over, let it end. Okay? This allows all of the year's past resentments, failures, insecurities, and emotional hindrances to be consciously shed and fade away into nothingness. Let it go. Take a few nice breaths and let it go. Now begins the birth of reflection, compassion, and desires initiated through empathic absorption by an inner expansion of comprehensive optimism and nurturing sensitivity from the soul into the unconscious by means of dreams of new ideals and diligent diplomacy for bolstering fellowship in designing purposeful objectives for the upcoming year. Let this soak in. Let this saturate your brow chakra. When full, allow it to move through the rest of your body. Let it soak its way in, opening you up for the design aspect of the new year.
You notice now that the indigo beam from the moon is beginning to fade, and the aperture of your third eye is now closed. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Take another deep breath in, hold, and release. Take one final deep breath in, hold, and release. Return now to a normal breathing rhythm and exhale the mist from your lungs. Feel your senses coming back online. And as you begin to become aware of the room around you where you began this meditation, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. Welcome back.
All right.
Yes, this was a great releasement.
Yeah, it needs to happen. You need to be ready for the designing the new year. Not to mention, I want to give credit to both you and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of opening the door for you guys to do a little bit more as far as how we're putting the meditation together. And I want to give credit to you guys for that. Okay. So any comments, feedback would be appreciated
Absolutely.
on that, definitely. Yeah, because it's time for the students to now start moving into bigger roles.
Bigger roles in helping to facilitate as well.
Yes.
All right.
Indeed.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we do look forward to seeing you all next time.
Have a great and wonderful new year.
And we'll see you all next time. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.